G'day everybody, I'm the Red Scar, this is Red Scar Gaming. Today is my fourth draft of Dominaria United. Been a little while since my last one, but hey, that's fine by me. Hopefully I learned things from last time, so we'll see how we go. Now, textbook wise, you're sort of supposed to look at the rare card first, but Ravaz of the Claw, I do know you have to be a little bit careful with, because he is very dragon focused. Probably not my favourite first pick, but what do I go with otherwise? Yeah, though, keep in mind, there's a fair few dragons in this set, but otherwise what would I do? Maybe Knight of Dusk's Shadow. I've had a bit of success with him in Historic actually, but yeah, look, I'll go Ravaz of the Claw, and this could be a short draft otherwise. Oh, okay, I just saw Wingmantle Chaplain is actually really good with the whole defender mechanic thing, and I see no dragons here. Yeah, I might actually go Wingmantle Chaplain. Yeah, and there's still no dragons there, so Gibbering Barricade. I might actually be able to, might, got to be careful, but I might actually lean on this whole defender thing. Yeah, and I might not too, but because there's a dragon. Okay, I'm trying, it looks like I'm trying to build two different decks at the moment. Shield Wall Sentinel is definitely the sort of card I want on the defender side. Yeah, this could be very interesting, because if I draft two different decks, which one do I go with? Yeah, I'm sort of getting all the defender cards that I want, because I have actually got a defender deck in Historic that, yeah, sure, I know it's not winning any tier 1 sort of tournaments, but it actually does pretty well. Yeah, and of course I'm not going to be able to make it completely here, but there are a lot of defender cards in Dominaria United, so I might just be able to do it pretty well. Salvage Mana Worker maybe? Yeah, though I've got to keep in mind that what will I do otherwise? I could probably go Mardu. Yeah, Mardu dragons, but have sort of a defensive side. Especially because the likes of Blightpile, okay, sure, it's not going to win me the game anytime quickly, but I can sort of just use it if I've got spare mana. So, look, I'm not a huge fan of Joyous Fire and NATO. I might actually go Salvage Mana Worker, maybe. Yeah, I'll go with that. Just assuming for the moment that I'm going 3 colors. There's a Blightpile, so I'll go with that. Yeah, so I think at the moment I'm leaning on the defender side of this, but I will. My secondary option is Dragon Central. Dragon Whelp and Ravaz of the Claw. Relic of Legends, I know is not the card that that everyone wants to draft, but I'm thinking maybe I should draft it just because I'm sort of going a completely different than normal deck. Though maybe Merria's Outright is the way to go then. To each opponent, yeah, it has reach, so yeah, I'll go with that one for now. I've used Keldon Strike Team a fair bit actually, but I'm yet to have any success with it. And Hammerhand is not really the card I want, I think. And look, Meteorite's occasionally passable, but I don't think it's that one this time. Look, I'll grab Hammerhand, but I'm not going to be surprised if that stays in the sideboard. Benelish Faith Bonder. Yeah, I'll go with the Faith Bonder though. Yeah, once again, I think that'll stay in the sideboard for now. Thriller Possibility, I think, will work regardless of what deck I'm going with. And there's that Meteorite I said I'd draft if I really, really needed it. Okay, no Defenders there. No Dragons either. So, is Temporary Lockdown actually the thing I want to be going with? Exile each non-land yeah, I've got to be careful with that one though, because like Temporary Lockdown is definitely a good card to play if you've built your deck around it a little bit. I fear though that because I've got a fair bit of creatures, well, so far anyway, that's that would be temporary lockdowned by that. Maybe I shouldn't draft it. Yeah, though there's nothing jumping out at me as far as definitely go that. Otherwise, is there? I suppose Benelash Sleeper. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that card though. Shadow Prophecy. Yeah, there's nothing jumping out at me going, yeah, do this. Maybe Coalition Sky Knight. Yeah, though if I'm playing Defender, Blightpole would work pretty well with that sort of thing. Salvage Mana Worker, even Gibbering Barricade isn't too bad with that. Yeah, though 4 mana, it's a fair bit. Yeah, sorry, I'm taking my time a bit, I know, but look, I'll go Benelash Sleeper. I know it's not my favourite card and all of that, but I can't really think of anything else that I'd want. Yeah, no dragons, no defenders. Yeah, this could be a quick draft. Balduvian Berserker works in the right situation, but you sort of got to set that situation up pretty effectively. Heroic Charge, maybe. I think probably Bone Splinter is actually probably the way to go, because if I am able to draw lots of cards, I think will be the way to make my deck at least usably good. Clockwork Drawbridge is very much control, but might work with the whole defender bit. I did see there was a Lightning Strike there, which I'd probably prefer, but yeah, Clockwork Drawbridge is leaning on the defender side of stuff. There's another Salvage Mana Worker. I don't really want 2 of them. Remind me what that does. Yeah, tapped. Yeah, Samite Herbalist is good for the enlist. Mechanic. I might actually go Battle Rage Blessing. Yeah, Battle Rage Blessing is probably the way to go there. Yeah, I wish I was a bit more sure on what I had here, but Blight Pile there again. Yeah, nothing super obvious there as far as what I want. Writhing Necromass, I've had some success. I have had some success with, and this deck being, at least so far, a pretty creature-centric deck might work. Molten Monstrosity, similar vein, though. Yeah, if I had some dragons there, that'd be lovely. But anyway, I think I might be able to pretty much just drop. In fact, I could probably drop red in total. Yeah, in which case I'd be going, at least at this stage, I'd be going Orzhov Defender, but I know there's a couple of other good Defender cards in this set that are blue. Blue's a pretty good one, but yeah, haven't got any of those yet. Oh, Shadow Prophecy, maybe. Yeah, I've got to be a bit careful with Domain though, because you need at least 2 colours and 3 is usually the optimum sort of thing, but I mean 5 is often the optimum. I think I'll go Shadow Prophecy. Yeah, I think at this stage I can maybe get away with dropping red and or dragons. Look, there's nothing there that I really want, so I'll just grab Scout of the Wilderness. There's Battle Rage Blessing. I don't think I need to, and look, I know I'm leaning a bit too much on the trying to build a defender deck at the moment, but I might actually grab Haunting Figment just on the off chance that I grab those blue defenders that I know I would like. Remind me what that actually does. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I versed an opponent using that very effectively in Historic the other day, which was rather interesting. There's that blue defender card that I was looking at. I don't think I would need to keep Haunting Figment, but just on the off chance that I want to, I will. That's, yeah, once again, no defender there, but Destroy Evil might be the way to go. It's a very useful card, if not game-winning. Remember what that one does. Yeah, nothing major. Meteorite is probably what I want to do. Impulse might be a good idea, actually, if I'm splashing blue. Though I can still drop blue and get away with it probably. There's Clockwork Bridge. Drawbridge, rather. Another one. Yeah, I'll go another one of those. Let's see how this defender deck goes. Shield Wall Sentinel is really good. Destroy Evil. And yeah, Battle Rage Blessing, sort of the textbook choice here. Yeah, I'll definitely have some cards that I have to end up dropping, but yeah, Artillery Blast has its moments. I should probably grab that. Yeah, I'll just take out. I think at least temporarily I'll take out blue. I'm pretty sure I can take out red, but I'll just partly do that to see what sort of colours I've got afterwards. Sorry, number of cards I've got afterwards. Yeah, so 25. I won't have to drop many from that, and it's pretty consistent deck actually. There's a lot of like 4 of, 3 of, 2 of, that sort of thing. So yeah, I'll get pretty consistent cards there. Sheldred's Restoration actually might be a pretty good way to go. Yeah, it is white to kick, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I'll go with that. Haven't had much success with it in draft, but and yeah, look, there's Meteorite. I don't really want Meteorite, but yeah, I'm definitely dropping at least 2 of them. But oh yeah, there's nothing really I can go with there. Yeah, okay, I know I'm leaning way too much on this defender mechanic, but I know that when it works, it does work. Yeah, I'll be playing the long game, regardless of how you call that. So yeah, Salvage Mana Worker I'll get rid of, I think, seeing as I'm only going 2 colours at the moment. And the 3 Meteorites I can get rid of, because I'm actually pretty low on the curve there, aren't I? Yeah, I am pretty dang low on the curve. Writhing Necromass is actually probably going to be my win condition. I'm slightly upset about that, but that's alright. I think what I'll basically do now, Shadow Prophecy is ultimately draw cards. And if I'm going to colours, Yeah, I suppose I'll keep Shadow Prophecy. I was about to say Sheep Shadow Prophecy. Anyway, that's why I'm on YouTube, because I can speak so well. Yeah, it's basically a control deck, is ultimately what this is. With a fair bit of removal, actually. Benelish Faith Bonder I'll get rid of, because I don't really think he's going to do much. I think I can actually drop probably one of each land. So this is Orzhov Defender. Just thinking though, do I want to hang on to Coral Colony and or Impulse? It is a bit just on the lucky side, but so as far as win conditions, Wingmantle Chaplain rather, is actually a very successful card in the right circumstances. I do know that from experience. Gibbering Barricade I don't think is going to be much use, but Blight Pile is actually probably more the win con I'll be going with. Battle Rage Blessing is ultimately to keep my stuff alive. Destroy Evil is get rid of the threats. Benelish Sleeper I don't think will be particularly useful, but I'm sort of hoping it'll be ETB, destroy the Benelish Sleeper, and yeah, hopefully something important of my opponents. But yeah, look, the more I think of that, Benelish Sleeper is not going to be particularly useful. Bone Splinters I'll use at some stage. Yeah, I don't think I want to just splash blue just for Coral Colony. If I had say 2-3 of them, I might, but yeah, it's very unlikely to do that. Okay, so yeah, Orzhov Defender is ultimately what I'm going with here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.